Hello, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
I'm Susan.
Another great week. Great weather.
Beautiful,
amazing.
Beautiful day today. Yeah, gorgeous.
I didn't want to come in here, but we're here inside at Cafe FCTV.
Hey.
But as soon as we're done here, we're going outside.
Yes,
so
definitely. It's just too nice.
And it's going to continue.
Indoors.
So for a lot of what we're talking about,
yeah,
a lot of the outdoor events, everything's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it is going to be beautiful.
Okay.
We're going to start out with the Falmouth Art Center 8x8 Fall Fundraiser Exhibition and Sale, Tuesday, September 3rd through September 24th. This is actually a call out to artists. Create a work of art for the Falmouth Art Center's annual Fall Fundraiser Exhibit and Sale. These are 8x8 panels that showcase original artwork. They will be selling wood panels at the Falmouth Art Center, but you are invited to make your own 8x8 panels out of any material, such as clay, fiber, etc. Drop it off at the Art Center on or before Tuesday, October 29th, and the exhibit and sale will be on display from November 1st through November 18th.
Excellent.
And this is, like I said, a fundraiser for them.
Fun.
Falmouth Art Center monthly opening reception. That's this Friday, September 6th, 5 to 7 o'clock at the Art Center. They will be highlighting 3 new art exhibits. We've spoken about them already. Bring an appetizer, sweet or savory, or a beverage, white wine or non-alcoholic to share. And this is a free and open to the public event. And these are really interesting. I've been to a few of them, so
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely worth checking
out.
Nice.
I kind of snuck in yesterday and got to see. So it was nice.
Yeah, the exhibits are gorgeous.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
A Night at the Movies clock concert, Friday, September 6th, 7 p.m. This takes place at their Lucas Hall, which is on Chappaquiddick Road, their concert hall there at the College Light Opera Company. Features Kyle Davis, Dan Flanta, Joanna Stepedic, and the Cape Cod String Quartet. This will be an unforgettable evening on a cinematic journey through the last 100 years of film music.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Very interesting. Farming Falmouth is having an exciting day. They are inviting you to their first apple day. 3 years ago, they planted some apple trees, and they're now bearing fruit.
Yum. Apple
Yay.
pie.
This is Saturday, September 7th from 10 to 2, and it's at the Tony Andrews Farm. It's at the Farming Falmouth Farm, which is in the back of the Tony Andrews Farm, 394 Old Meeting House Road. They'll be tasting the first crop. They will have some small lunch bags of apples that you can take home while the supplies last. You can also buy apples at the farm stand. Jeff Silcox, who is the orchard steward, will talk about his journey from being a volunteer to now taking over care of the trees. He tends the orchard holistically, and he and other local growers who know about nurturing apples on Cape Cod, which is a unique environment for apples, will be happy to answer questions. They'll have cider and games and fun.
Yum. All right.
Farming Falmouth.
Love it.
Yeah.
All things apple. Yum.
All things apple, and I think it's going to be a nice day to be out and about.
Nice.
So, garden tours at the museums on the Green, Saturday, September 7th, 1 to 1:30 p.m. The Falmouth Museum's on the Green, which is right across from the Falmouth Village Green. It's a walking tour of 5 gardens hosted by Garden Club members. They will talk about the garden designs and the plants that are in them. The tours start at 1 and they last about 35 minutes.
Amazing, the Garden Club, what they do there in that garden is just fabulous. If you
the
haven't been
garden.
there, check it out.
You can actually check out the garden anytime.
The tour would be really amazing to have them talk about them and the design. And
Definitely. Yeah.
Great.
Sunset Cruise on the Island Queen. This is that time of year when they do all these benefits.
That's right.
To benefit the Team Chase Foundation. This is Saturday, September 7th, 7 to 9 p.m. on the Island Queen. Music by DJ Sturdy, raffles, hors d'oeuvres, cash bar, photo booth, magic mirror. Rain date will be October 5th, 7 to 9.
Excellent. Great.
Yeah.
Fun.
First annual dance festival at Tangled To It 2024. I know you love that.
Tangled To It. Dance. All right.
Katuitt Center for the Arts, Kairos Dance Theater, and Katuitt Center for the Arts will produce the first annual dance festival. It's a 2-day celebration, Sunday and Monday, the 8th and the 9th. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, with award-winning dancers, dance makers, spotlights 10 different dance companies, many internationally renowned, including the Kairos Dance Theater, the Bang Group, Jomi Dance, among many others. It will take place in Tangled To It, which is their outdoor theater space, and feature diverse dance forms, including modern, ballet tap, aerial, and site-specific performance.
Excellent.
First annual dance festival. You see this trend? There's a lot of outdoor stuff.
Nice.
It's that time of year.
Enjoy
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Sound Healing Enchantment with Jennifer Beth Kelly takes place on Sunday, September 8th from 5:30 to 7 at the Highfield Hall up on the hill. Be transported to a higher dimension during this enchanted, energetic, guided meditation and harmonic sound healing journey. You will be gracefully guided through intention setting, body movements, and breathing exercises to help clear, open, and invigorate your energies for the sound hearing. Then you can get cozy and rest as you bathe in the mesmerizing sound waves. I'm putting myself in the
Wow. I know.
and
just
healing
listening to that, it's
vibrations
amazing.
of alchemy crystal singing bowls. Yeah.
Nice.
Remember to bring your own yoga gear and any other accessories you need to make your healing space most comfortable. And for this and every other thing that there is a registration, there are links on our website. Go to the event listing on the calendar, falmouthchamber.com, and you'll get places to go to sign up for these things.
Nice.
Jeffrey Foucault at Tangled To It 2024, Sunday, September 8th, 7:30 to 9:30. That is the Katuitt Center for the Arts out on Route 28. 2 decades of being on the road, Jeffrey Foucault has become one of the most distinctive voices in American music, refining a sound instantly recognizable for its simplicity and emotional power. He is set to release in September of this month, his new album of entirely new material since 2018, The Universal Fire.
Excellent.
Yeah, Jeffrey Foucault.
Okay.
Falmouth Garden Club bulb sale. This is an online thing. Takes place during the month of September. Order now for your best selection, and the orders will be mailed directly to you. There's more information at falmouthgardenclub.org, and the links are also on our website.
Excellent.
Falmouth Garden Club presents pollinators and monarch butterflies.
Oh,
Yeah,
Little monarch
I saw a monarch the other day. It was like the first one I had seen this season, but
really?
I saw one. I used to see them all the time. Monday, September 9th, 9 a.m. at the First Congregational Church, right across the white church across from the Village Green.
excellent.
Pollinators and Monarch Butterflies by Mary Berry, who is a member of the Barnstable Master Gardeners, and her gardening and journey encompasses encouraging butterfly and pollinator-friendly planting, native and historic plants, and invasive plant management. But she excels in raising monarchs, so
Nice.
she's the one to talk to.
Nice.
Waste No Water Library Tour. Monday, September 9th, 6 to 7 p.m. at the Woods Hole Public Library in Woods Hole. This is the Massachusetts Alternative Septic System Technology Center, MassTC.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were about to
No, I'm
sneeze.
saying no. Okay.
I thought you were about to sneeze. A library. This is a library-based series which engages the public in over 10 Cape towns and focuses on wastewater successes and challenges that each town faces. This tour will have a special guest on September 9th at Woods Hole Public Library, Marine Biological Laboratories Ann Giblin, who is senior scientist and director of the Ecosystem Center. You said you know it?
Okay, because we were just talking about this. Just earlier today, I was having this conversation about, so I was
Oh, okay.
so I was thinking out loud. But yeah, important, really important stuff,
Yeah.
and it's really overlooked, I think, often. So great. Okay.
American Healthcare System with Dr. Edward Hoffer, presented by the Falmouth Public Library on Tuesday, September 10th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. He will be talking about the American healthcare system focusing on why Americans pay more than citizens of other countries for healthcare and yet have at best mediocre statistics. And we'll suggest global solutions and practical things you can do to pay less and get better care. He's a graduate of MIT and Harvard Medical School, did his residency and fellowship at Mass General.
Nice. Pay less, get more.
Pay less, get adequate.
Nice.
Pay less, get adequate.
Okay.
Yeah. No sew quilt workshop. Wednesday, September 11th, 1 to 3 p.m. This is the Cahoon Museum of American Art. They're all about quilts right now.
With the quilts wrapped around the building.
Exactly.
Pretty cool.
Love the look of quilts, but don't have time to sew? Using patterned fabrics and a simple design, make this small quilt top in a fun, relaxed atmosphere. No experience or sewing necessary.
Nice.
All materials will be provided.
Quilts are great. All right.
Promoting resilience in the salt marshes. Wednesday, September 11th, 5:30 to 7 at Highfield Hall, up on the hill. This is presented by Rachel W. Jakuba, PhD, who is the science director of the Buzzards Bay Coalition. And this is part of Highfield's annual Science and Environment Speaker Series. Rachel will have a discussion on the research and findings on promoting resilience in salt marshes, followed by a Q&A.
Excellent.
And then hot off the press, I grabbed it before I left. The railroad comes to Falmouth.
Oh.
Monday.
When was that?
Monday, September 9th, 4 o'clock. This is a presentation at the Falmouth Museum's on the Green, across from the Village Green. After the Civil War, the railroad extension to Falmouth and Woods Hole was completed in 1872, had a great impact on Falmouth and Martha's Vineyard. Large estates were built as tourists were attracted to the beaches and climate of the shore and the islands.
Yeah.
Small agrarian community and dying maritime economy were transformed to a summer resort and business center. That's when it happened, folks. Carloads of fresh strawberries and fresh fish were sent north on the railroad, and many other businesses were dependent on the railroad.
Absolutely. It really did change the whole town.
Changed the whole town.
Yeah.
There was also a passenger train, the Flying Dude, which ran express train service between Boston and Woods Hole. That's kind of cool. But let's bring back the Flying Dude.
The Flying Dude. Well, we have the Cape Flyer,
Yeah.
so I mean, it's flying something. Okay.
So this is a brief history of the impact, which sounds enormous, of the arrival of the railroad to Falmouth more than 150 years ago.
Amazing. That
Yeah.
is really amazing. So, cool.
So that's what I have.
You get a lot. That's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
And as Susan said, you can register, check things out online. We're constantly adding things. Go on there, check it out. Get outside, enjoy it. There's so much going on. Still
Yeah,
in
there's
town.
so much going on.
You know, still people coming in, going to the beaches, hanging out. Beautiful. So.
And there's
yeah.
a lot of, we've already spoken about many, many, many exhibits, and those are on the website. So if we haven't talked about it, check our website anyway, because there's reams of information on events that are happening in town that we've already spoken about.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
So. And plan those afternoon errands carefully. The school buses are back on the road,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
Most wonderful time of the year, right? Kids are back at school.
Kids are
so
back
anyway,
at school, yeah.
Make it a great week.
Have a good week.